Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
It's the weekend work. DJ Ominaya.
Ooh, Coach PR, you hear that voice?
We in the building, man.
Stunner not here. Now you want to just take over, huh?
Nah, man. Shout to Stunner, man.
Shout to Stunner. Feel
Get
better,
well,
man.
get well, brother.
Not even nobody's singing here, bro. But,
Yeah, we missed the R&B
the
tunes.
R&B flow, the R&B vibe from Stunner.
Yeah,
But
man.
we have another great show today.
Of course we do, man.
Some great guests, man.
We got a special guest in the building, man.
Yes.
Producer, artist. I mean, what else?
Harlem.
Yeah, man. Make some noise for
Nobody-
Ron Browz. We got Ron Browz in the building.
What's up, man? We also got Knicks Fan TV, CP, the franchise is here.
Yes, sir.
What's up, CP? He's here.
Some noise.
Representing the Knicks. Let's show, look at the jersey right there, bro. Look at that
Yeah,
jersey.
he
You see
came
that?
in. He came
You
in
see that
ready.
jersey? You know who that number? Who's that
Come
number?
on, legendary Pat
I'm
Ewing,
just
son.
making
Come
sure.
on,
I'm just
son.
making bumble clock sure you know who that is. Yard man, Patrick Ewing, man. CP, thank you, man.
Yeah,
for joining us,
anytime, man. Anytime.
Anything, man. You know Ron Browz? You met
Of
Browz?
course, yeah.
You know his music, anything? You
All in
familiar,
legend,
right?
man.
You ready?
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
What's
man.
up, Browz?
Hey, man.
Finally up here, baby.
Yeah, finally.
On our show, because I'm sure you did other shows up here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I seen you on, like, other shows. But here, we can work
This is
here.
the show.
Okay.
This is the show. We
sound
better
like
than
a
Who
little
Kid.
shot.
It was a shot. It was a shot to Who Kid.
Yeah.
What's good, though? You also have your artists, right?
Yeah, my artist Mac, one of the first artists on Eat the Boy.
Right?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Mac?
What's good? What's
Yeah.
good?
So, what we gonna do today, man? We got producers, we got basketball, we got sports, we got
A
everything
little
today.
bit of
man.
everything, man.
Everything today, man. What you working on now, bro? Because that single you got is moving.
Yeah. Got a lot of things going on. The single with the Don Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Webstar. Me and Mac got a record called Steppin'.
Mm-hmm.
I just did a joint for Jim called Outside.
Right.
That's
right.
on his the album.
It's gonna be on the deluxe.
The
On the deluxe,
that he's
okay.
working on.
Yeah. He had to. Yo, wait, hold up. We got to put this. We got to figure it out. This got to go on this album. So
Mm,
Right.
that was a last minute thing.
that's dope. That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
For people that don't know, this guy right here, man, has put out a lot of work quietly.
Yes.
Like, I really, forgot that you did something for Lloyd Banks too, right?
Yeah, Playboy Part 1, Playboy
Part
Part 2,
Bruh.
Help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you got some
Yeah,
joints.
yeah, yeah.
Let me tell you about that Playboy record. That Playboy record should have had a fucking video.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Fucking video for
Somebody
that
need to
shit.
call 50 because
That's
He
you're
did-
looking at
Hey,
the
no,
person right there.
no.
he didn't do one for I produced I Whip Your Head Boy. He didn't do a video for that one.
No.
Damn.
I produced Straight Out of
Fire.
South Side for them.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
God, yo,
They
you
didn't
had
do a
that
video
work-
for that.
You had that work over here, and I was like, every
Yeah.
time I saw your name on the desk and everything, I'm like, hey,
Because Coach is he was in that era with
Yeah,
them.
Jack came through
okay,
Gina.
coming up,
That's
so
why I
yeah.
got this job.
Oh,
It was Gina Radio first.
Right.
Yeah, you should have made him do the video.
Yo, my fault, bro. But
Yeah,
I did
man.
tell him on Playboy. I swear to you, I even had the old school camcorder, the little small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Banks performed that,
It was crazy.
I
to
used
her.
to film. Bro, the crowd was going crazy in that record. Then they started doing the Buck went crazy with the water and everything. So I'm filming that and I'm like, this is gonna be a video. It was terrible.
Ah.
But I'm like, yo, you should have had a video for
In
that
this
shit.
era, that footage be amazing.
Amazing
Right,
right now.
right.
Right. I probably have that shit too.
Because
still
the
have it.
young generation, they want that vintage looking.
Yeah,
Yes.
they all
Yes.
using that
Yeah.
VHS look on their
Yes,
phones
yes,
now.
yes,
So
yes.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
What are the
What is that?
classics you did, bro? Tell other people.
Man.
Come on, Ether.
Eat
Come
Whip Your Head Boy. I Get Crazy for Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, see, this guy,
Yeah,
this
A-Rap
guy
Money.
is
Pop
crazy.
Champagne.
And yo, but they're not bad because a lot of people don't know. You're so quiet though with your shit though, bro.
Nah, it's loud.
Yeah,
You're quiet.
The
The music
the
is
work
loud.
is
the
loud.
music
work
is
is
loud,
loud.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta be like Frank Lucas sometimes.
yeah, man. Not with the white furs though. You know what I'm saying?
Don't with the white friend.
You want me to put on the chinchilla?
Nah, man, chill.
And I want you to put the chinchilla on so everybody know who it is.
Yeah,
Talk your
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Pop
yeah.
your shit, baby.
Yeah, I did Blow It Out, pause,
Yeah,
for Ludacris, which had 50 Cent on there.
Yeah.
this guy, busy.
Ebonics,
This guy's
for,
busy,
Big
man.
L.
Right.
Yeah,
You
a
did
lot
the
of classics.
Ebonics record?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So this is the thing. Like all these years, how you still find the motivation to keep producing and keep a an ear to the streets.
First of all, I think is for me is Paul's deeper than rap.
Right.
Like I think I was
in
just
your
born to
blood.
do it. Like I was born to do it, and I was producing, making nothing, no money.
Just for the love.
Yeah, and then when it started to become a business,
Mm-hmm.
of course you gotta go into the business aspect,
Right.
and still be creative. But I love the creative process, like
Right.
making people like, yo, that's crazy. And before, social media, you had to kind of go outside and people be around the truck or the car,
Yeah.
and listen and be like, yo, that's crazy.
tough.
Like that
Right.
was the social media before, like going to blocks and playing records.
Because it was really social.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
really socializing.
That was
Right.
the real social.
Right.
So for the people that don't know, what was your first breakout record as a producer that made you, that name, yo?
Yeah, I think it was Ether.
Ether?
Ether for Nas. Yeah. And I did Last Real. Are you curse?
Yeah, of
No,
course.
you can't fucking curse on this radio. Are you fucking crazy?
Last Real N-word for Nas. I did
rap-
that one.
yeah,
that
yeah.
was on Godson
Yeah.
album. So once I did Ether, I knew it was like, all right, this is.
And it's a lot of
crazy.
people out there that don't know that you make like actual hip hop beats opposed to just the dance.
Yeah.
the dance
You gotta know your
style
own work.
beats.
Yeah. Well, if
So
you
it's
listen
like,
right,
you
the
know-
joints he just said, a lot of them
Exactly.
wasn't
Straight hip hop.
straight hip hop, bro.
So it's like a lot of people from Uptown and Bronx and they don't know Ron. They think he just do the
Party, Harlem
the
shit.
party
Yeah,
shit,
party
the
shit.
Harlem
Yeah,
Shake.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
this guy got music.
Yeah.
But let's get
But that's
into a
what comes to
record
my
too.
head. That's what comes to my head though.
Right.
When you say Ron Browz, it's like, and then I have to think about like, no.
Oh, so
he
you
did
think
joints.
party music too?
Yeah, of course.
He
No,
said,
serious.
yeah.
I did, right? But then I had to remember, like, oh no, he did the joint for Banks. But now
He did say that too, right
Banks,
before you
right,
came
I
in.
said he did the joint for Banks, but now you just broke down. I didn't know you did Ether, bro.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
So you talked about your process, right? But
Yeah.
what's that process like? You dealing with different artists, different styles, different flavor. Luda from the South, East Coast, Harlem.
Yeah.
What's that collaborative process like with an artist?
I think it's me being creative and because before I would just make the beats and then I shop it to them,
Right.
and if it fit Paul's what they're doing,
Yeah.
and then they'll just be like, yo, let me buy that. You know what I mean? So I'll just be trying to do the most creative beats, and
to fit the artist, to fit that.
no,
okay.
not in. The funny thing with Banks, I was I used to listen to Banks' work, like freestyles. So I think Playboy Part 2 I kind of already knew.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he gonna
like this
He
beat.
gonna like this beat.
Yeah. You knew it was for
And
Banks
he
right
picked
there.
it too. I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
So
yeah,
some of them I could call it, or if an artist put in a special request, like, yo, I need something,
Right.
then I could kind of do that. But usually it's just me creating
And
then if
sending
they-
a pack.
sending
like,
a pack.
here's
And
a
they be like,
pack.
yeah,
Pick
yeah.
what you
Pick
want.
one.
Yeah, I just did something on the last this album that just came out.
Yeah, the last one you did.
Yeah, the first record, the
Yeah.
intro.
So let's get into some music real quick.
Man, but
What
first
record you want to play?
Start off with Ether. Fuck that.
Out the gate,
Out the gate,
All right,
baby.
so fuck it. Let's get into
Fuck
Ether,
that. Go to
man.
Ether and run through his shit.
We got
man.
Ron Browz in the building,
It's a
man.
Ron Browz takeover. The
Let's get
CP
into some
franchise
music real
takeover,
quick.
man.
Yes,
It's a dope
sir.
show. Let's get it, man. Weekend work. Coach PR, DJ
Ominaya.
Ominaya. Let's
Stunner.
go.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on
This is how it should be done.
on Shade 45.
Share procedure.
It's the weekend work. We're back. DJ Ominaya. Stunner
sir.
is not here.
Yes,
He
sir.
has a stomach. Is it a stomach ache? What does he have?
Oh, I think he's a little under the weather, man.
Under the weather?
You know, so
His voice
hope
is
get
gone?
well, man. This weather's tricky. He's been 50, 60, and then 30.
Well,
So-
I'll tell you what I thought it was.
You know,
bro.
he was outside with the
It's-
blazer
no,
doing the
he
R&B
was
shit.
He stays eating pussy, bro. And that pubic hair
Damn.
got stuck in his shit.
Damn.
Lay off eating the yammit. Golly,
Hope he don't got a
Stun-
girl.
Nah, Stunner single, man.
Oh,
He's
okay.
He's
single.
fresh divorce.
Oh,
He's
He be
wild.
at every karaoke bar singing his heart out, looking for
He
some
outside.
joints.
Looking for somebody to eat out. Nah,
Ah, that's crazy.
let me stop.
Yeah,
let me
man.
stop.
So
I'm letting him have it. Right?
we got Ron Browz in the building.
CP
You got the new
franchise.
single, right?
Yeah, the Don Holy Ghost.
Don
Me
Holy
and
Ghost.
DJ Webstar, we did a little collaboration.
Yes, sir. Shout to Webstar.
Yeah, we wanted to do something party,
Right.
Yeah.
and
A lot of people drinking that
You know, a lot
right
of
now
people-
too.
Yeah, they got rid of Casamigos.
Real
yeah,
quick,
I
right?
don't know what
Fast.
happened, man. I still buy Casa. I can't afford Don Julio.
Oh, come on,
I'm on a
man.
budget,
Yo,
son.
whatever. He gets that shit for free. This dude just
I
gave me
know,
like
right?
4 bottles the other day for free.
Yeah,
Go to
yeah,
his
they
house, he got
canceled
cases.
Casa.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
man.
So, you
I don't know what happened.
If you guys, keep your ear to the street and what's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on, and for
Right,
everybody
right.
drinking the Don. So
That's why you did it? Because you didn't do Casa, you did
yeah.
Nah. Because it was
Yeah.
canceled.
Yeah, you know,
They canceled
you
it.
got to do what's popping
What's
in the
happening.
club.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so Casamigos not popping in the club anymore?
I mean, some people still drink it, but it's like they.
Whose phone is that? Is that your phone? On?
Yeah, my fault.
You're embarrassing, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
a lot of people not drinking it like that. I don't know
Really?
why. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. They had a quick run.
It's a trend.
Wow,
It's a trend.
yeah.
Good,
But
man.
I noticed lately people are drinking brown liquor again. So I
Yo,
don't
Henny?
know.
That's my thing.
Yeah,
That's my
man.
thing. I retired from the Don Julio. I used to do Don Julio with a little ginger ale.
Yeah.
I'm on the Scotch heavy now. 12 year, 18.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
back to the brown liquor
Yeah,
lately.
Yeah, I'm on
Brown.
my son. He put me on this old fashions. I've been drinking old fashions.
Yeah.
I like that old
Yeah,
fashioned.
old fashioned's good. Sidecars is
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, sidecar.
What you drinking,
I
bro?
thought sidecars was like for women.
Nah. Sidecars, you get a
I
good.
didn't even know what a
Get
sidecar is.
that sidecar, yo.
Yeah, what's up, side? That's like ordering a
Lemon
iced
drops.
tea.
Lemon drops is for women. I
Oh,
say.
okay, lemon
Okay.
drops.
Sidecar, little Henny in it, or
Yeah.
cognac, whatever, Branson stuff. You know, you put that in there.
How do you say? How you know?
Yeah. How do you order that?
Masculine and
Hennessy
be like, yo, let me get
What
that
you say?
sidecar,
Oh,
yo.
What you
Branson
say?
sidecar.
You say
Side
Hennessy.
joint.
You got to say Hennessy with
You
it.
got to say the type
Oh,
of liquor. So
Okay,
So it makes
sidecar
it
with
a
the
little
Henny.
And put a little bass in your voice, though. Don't go,
yeah,
let me get a
yeah.
sidecar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can I get a sidecar, please? With some Hennessy? No, you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm used to women saying sidecar. Let me get the sidecar.
Right.
When I order my old fashioned, the chick look like my wife. She was like, oh, he's like an old white man and shit. Like, no, this is good though. It's a good sip, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
man. So yeah, man. So you got another record with your artist.
Yes, shout out to my artist Matt.
Yeah, you could come up.
Yeah,
Come,
come over,
chop
Matt.
it up,
Yeah.
bro.
Pass the mic.
Is it? Can we turn this mic on? Yeah, come over here, Mac. Get your own pause, your own mic.
Yeah, why you touching his mic?
Hey, yo.
Stop rubbing his mic, baby.
Nah, he rubbing the studio mic.
He made sure he came with his deep voice. So now that's the studio mic he's rubbing. Matt, what's up, baby?
What's good, King?
You from Harlem too?
Nah, I'm from Brooklyn
Brooklyn.
and Queens.
Oh,
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. You good now? He from Queens, so.
Mom's from Queens, pops from Brooklyn.
All right, cool.
That's
Back
what's
and
up.
forth,
And how'd
born
you
in
get with?
Brooklyn.
How'd you get with?
I moved to Harlem. I
moved
moved right to the Ether Building.
Okay.
That's a dope name.
So that's how y'all
right.
connected?
Eat the building.
That's how y'all
we
connected?
got connected. Yep.
That's what's up, man.
But Browz don't live there, but he's still in the hood, so he's still.
Yeah, he always outside, man. This
passing
guy.
through.
So, Browz, what made you now say I'm gonna work with this dude, Matt?
Actually, we was working. What? How many years ago?
Maybe like 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mac used to be like, yo, I used to come in and out the building, pause, and go check Mama Love, and he'd be like, yo, listen to my music, and
You like,
Nah,
I got you.
yeah,
You know,
I
we
got
hear that
you.
all
Yeah,
day,
right,
so I'd be
right.
like, I got you.
Then I took a listen. I was like, oh, all right, it's
He actually
talent
got
there.
something.
Yeah, he got something.
Yeah.
The
We
music,
started-
or did he rap for you? Like which one?
I
was
think
it?
the music.
The music. Okay.
Music,
Mhm.
and then we started to record, but life be lifing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I felt like I needed to grow as a producer, and
Right.
he had to grow as an artist,
Mhm.
and then we kind of linked back up. Like, all right, let's finish what we.
Let's get
was-
get right now.
Let's get right
And he's
now.
the first artist on Ether Boy?
Yeah.
All right.
And you probably thought, Mac, that this guy's full of shit.
He curving me and
Right?
shit.
Nah, because that's real shit though, right, Browz? Like, think about it, right?
Yeah.
Artists like, man,
But
fuck this nigga. He ain't fucking
you know
with
what's
me.
crazy? That's why I rock with him, because he never had that energy with me.
Right.
It was
Okay,
always,
he was patient
yeah, like, yo,
when the
like,
time was
when
right.
you're ready, I'm ready. That's what
Yeah.
he used to say, yo, I'm ready, man.
Yeah.
Whenever you ready.
Do you remember the first the song that you let him hear? You remember that rap?
Yeah.
'Cause I want to hear it.
Nah, it was a CD. That's what's crazy.
Give me like 8 bars from that CD. Something. I want to
I
hear what.
don't remember nothing from that CD, but
Oh damn.
you know what I mean? Yeah, it was that. It was a.
It was
First
a
of all,
minute
it was an
ago.
old CD, so that's why I had patience.
Right.
Because I understood the game already. So I had been around. You know, I was signing up like LL Cool J before when I was a kid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he grew up with my moms and back at Queens and Northside Queens, right?
Yeah.
So I understood the game. So I knew who Browz was. So I was never gonna get impatient with him because I'm like, that's Eat the Boy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
And the production wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know.
You got that. He got that grimy Brooklyn voice too.
Yeah.
We gotta play some music real quick. I want to hear his music, man. You got his music with you?
Yeah. We got a joint together called Steppin'.
That's the one we're gonna play. Let's get into that
let's
right
get
now,
into
man.
Steppin'.
Yeah, let Mac introduce that record. Not you,
Yeah,
Browz.
this-
Pull back, Browz, and kick your feet up, bro.
Yeah, this the almighty Eat the Gang. You already know Big Ron Browz, pause. You know, big stepping. We about to step all over the industry with this one. We not playing. We got a lot of work to clip for. Let's go.
Let's go. So
Let's
we
get
can
it.
work, man. Mac, Ron Browz,
Let's
CP
get
the
it.
Franchise, DJ Ominaya, Coach PR.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade45.
Procedure.
And we're back. The weekend work. DJ Ominaya, Coach PR, DJ Stunner. Get better, man. So we got Mac, we got Ron Browz in the building. So
Don't forget CP. We got CP.
CP, I'm sorry, CP's in the building.
You got a big ass New
Franchise
York
in the
jersey
building.
over there.
My fault.
CP like, when we talk about basketball, man.
CP talk about basketball all the time,
Right.
man.
All day, man.
All
All day.
day,
So I
man.
like to switch up, man. I like
Yeah,
to switch
yeah.
vibes
So-
up,
Mac,
man.
you ever seen? I'm sorry.
Nah,
sorry.
you're
You ever
good.
seen Knicks fan?
Knicks Fan TV.
Knicks Fan
Knicks
TV.
KF
Yeah,
TV,
definitely,
man.
definitely,
Knicks Fan
definitely
TV.
saw that before.
He's on
Let me
there.
tell you about this real quick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so they start all the trouble in New York, bro. Like when you see them going out on the road,
Yeah.
Knick fans, that Knick mob.
Oh, that's you.
That's
Sucks,
them,
man.
bro. Like
Yeah.
they represent New York, bro.
Oh,
If
man.
you saw the Miami game the other day, it was all New York fans in there going
Yeah.
crazy in Miami.
Yeah, we call it MSG South. Miami, Orlando, Charlotte, DC, we call it MSG South, man.
See,
it's a
because that's
takeover.
at the way the prices are right now for the tickets, I might have to go with you to Florida
road is
and
where
watch
it's
the
at.
game, man.
Yeah, on the road.
Yeah.
It might be cheaper to get a flight and a hotel
Yes,
and
it's
a
definitely
ticket.
cheaper. It'd be cheaper than going to Knicks game.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yes, definitely. Browz, you don't fuck with the Knicks?
No.
damn.
Is it
I
'cause
am
not
in
in
the
your-
studio. I'm a lab rat.
No sports at all, just studio.
Studio all 23 hours of the day.
All right,
Only
stay there
sports
for a
he
minute.
knows
Let me talk to
Jordans.
Matt. Let me talk to Matt real quick. Matt,
I had to be. And if my pops, all of them, I got 9 uncles.
Knicks.
My pops with the Knicks, so I had to
There
be.
you go.
If I, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
plus I grew up watching Ewing.
Yeah.
And so then I'm not into sports neither. It's all music, but I'm a Knicks fan.
Okay,
So
Alright,
I'll go with that.
when the Knicks is not playing ball, I'm not watching ball.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll go
yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
Pause.
Yeah.
I know they are from New York because everything Browz said, like he had to call a pause. He said pause right before
Right,
it,
right.
too.
Yeah.
So that's
He
New
on
York.
point. He on
Yeah,
point.
he on point. Because we'll catch you, bro. You slip up, we're gonna let you have it, bro. We got that button. Bang. Okay.
Y'all say y'all grow up watching Hugh and y'all grow up watching Hugh and lose.
Oh man.
Nah, they
damn.
wasn't losers.
We-
They were-
what?
they-
Yo,
We
bro.
won
Lost,
sometimes.
but they
Yo.
won. They won. They was warriors.
Yo, hold up. What's your name, bro? Red, turn his mic off, please.
Yeah.
Turn Brow's mic off, bro. There's no disrespect to Patrick Ewing.
Yeah. That's a legend right there, man.
Come on, Browz, what's wrong?
I watched the games.
You got a Yankee hat on, bro.
Yeah. I can't name one player either.
John,
Damn.
I left when Don
They
Mattingly
was
left.
winning. The Yankees
Yeah.
was winning.
Yankees was
You know?
winning.
I left when Don Mattingly left.
Damn, son, you left basketball and Jordan left, man.
Yes.
Right.
Shit, and that's when you popped off.
Yeah.
See?
Locked in.
He was locked
in.
I can't be
Focus,
mad at that.
man.
We can't be mad at that. So,
Right.
Matt, what's the future looking like for you now? What
we
can
just
we expect?
We looking to get this New York vibe back, you know, but East Coast too. You know, almighty CT, almighty Boston. We bringing that tri-state feel back, that New York, that hungry, that energy,
Yeah. CT
and,
still
and that
hip-hop.
bounce.
CT
That's that's our cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those our cousins. So we heavy in CT,
Peace
and
to Connecticut.
it's all about us right now, and that New York energy. We want to make sure that we don't let that die.
Right.
You know, so that's what we on. Browz allowing me to stand on that type of business. So.
Well, you were the right dude, bro.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, are you guys working on like a joint project, solo project? What's
Yeah,
going
we
on for the
doing
label?
We're doing the Eat the Gang Volume 1.
Okay, like a compilation
Yeah,
type
compilation.
joint. Okay.
And then Mac album gonna be right after that.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
with the compilation, is it all your artists or is it gonna be other artists you work with?
It's all my artists.
Okay, you want to
Yeah,
name
so-
anybody else?
Oh yeah, shout out Double O, shout out to Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. We rocking on them joints. Man,
Okay,
you know?
okay.
As where I'm at, as far as production, I love creating for other artists, but ain't nothing like building your own artist. You know what I
Right,
mean?
For sure.
You could control it more.
Right.
Other artists, they just take your beat. Yo, I finished it. They do what they want.
When they're doing it.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, that's it. Like,
Yeah,
You're
like-
not gonna put an alley. You're not. All right.
Yeah.
sure.
So it's like,
So, is there any artists out there that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with?
oh yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a rapper. Just
Um,
anybody.
Yeah, I would like to work like with Tim's.
Thames, that would be
Tim's,
tough.
that'd be fire. Oh man, it was somebody else the other day. I was like,
I love Tim's.
Yeah,
I
Thames
love
is
Tim.
fire.
I love Tim's.
I seen her live in L.A. She
dope,
bodied
right?
that.
it
joint.
was somebody. I was like, I wanted to. I can't remember, man. But
So-
I'm just all about making
Tim's is good
just
enough.
great music.
Yeah, Tim's is
enough.
good.
You're good right there.
Yeah.
Tim's is good.
He's you good right there.
So let me ask too, because I noticed like in this, especially now with the younger generation, they really don't seek advice. Has any other young, up and coming producer ever came to you and asked you for advice?
Oh yeah, sometimes like if I'm online,
Okay.
they may ask a question. But nobody. Nah,
You
not
know,
really.
That's
speaking
crazy.
of that too, like that's a good question because I noticed you were doing these reels where you were showing samples.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these young
Yeah,
kids,
yeah.
they don't know the samples.
That's-
They be
that's
like,
right.
yo, they
Yeah.
bit that from such and such.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
such and such bit
But
that from this
so
original.
back in the
Yeah.
70s,
So I'm glad you
80s.
was doing that because I saw that and I was like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
It's not nobody's doing that for
Yeah.
these younger kids. They don't
Yeah.
know
Right.
that
Culture
there was
history.
music
Right.
before this music, before this music. You know, a lot of stuff was getting recycled and looped and sampled. So that's pretty dope that you was
I
doing
had to
that.
correct somebody the other day. They thought the Lucchini record sample was from, rest in peace, Angie Stone.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know she used a Lucchini sample.
Yeah.
I said, no, that's not the
Right.
original.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, that's crazy.
When you talk about, developing your artists, what's
Yeah.
some of the lessons that you took from your years in, applying it to today when, the game has evolved, the business has
Yeah,
changed? What's some of those lessons that you learn when you're developing your new artists?
Yeah, I just tell, like, Mac, I give Mac a lot of advice, like, being patient, just how to move in the industry. Don't get, like, be industry, but don't get caught up in the industry.
Right.
Like,
Right.
stick to the craft, and the streets let the streets dictate, pause,
What's
the
hot?
energy. Yeah, what's hot. Don't
Don't force
get
it.
caught up in the industry and what they're doing. Get caught up in your art
Right.
and do that. And that's how, I would win a lot of times. I would just get caught up in what I'm doing. Like, A-Rap Money was nothing like you heard before. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right,
Pop
right.
Champagne was something like what is this? So
Yeah.
that's me, like, doing the craft and not and silencing what's going on. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you
And
get to create
and the
something
streets
original.
dictated, and the streets dictated those
Yeah,
records.
yeah.
They
It's
were like,
crazy
listen,
because them records still play in the
right,
club.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To this day.
Like,
And he didn't follow nobody.
At
Nah.
all. And his sound, like he does have some sound, but then he can go anywhere else, which is crazy
Which is fire.
because it's like you got that bounce sound, but then I can hit you with a slapper for the
Yeah.
streets.
Yeah,
like,
Street shit.
boom.
So who did you listen to? Like, who was your inspiration as far as production?
You know what's crazy? You see how I'm diverse because when I was learning how to do production, Pharrell was hot, Timbaland was hot, Swizz was hot, Grease was hot, Havoc was hot. I'm a big '90s fan.
Yep.
So the Diamond D's, the Pete Rock.
Yep. We just had
The
Diamond D up
Dre's.
here
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yep.
So I'm listening to everything,
Yeah.
creating. So that's why I'm able to do party records, street records,
Yep.
do alternative records. I was just listening to all the producers and learning, and in that era,
That's tough.
The
Creative.
90s molded you.
Melting, nice
yeah,
melting pot.
the 90s was crazy.
So in other words, Mac, there's the industry, and there's the business part of the industry.
Right.
You want to know the business and don't get caught up in the industry.
The rap
Yep.
game,
The
Yeah.
game, right? Yeah, 'cause
music
it's-
business.
Yeah, because I'm sure you went through a whole lot of
What?
situations
Yeah.
that you probably
split
told them
sheets
like,
and all that
What?
getting changed
I ain't gonna
up
say
and-
no names.
You
I
said
got
split
caught with
sheets.
I got caught with a
split sheets. That's for the production and stuff.
I'm gonna teach people a lesson. Yo, I
Yeah,
got
man.
caught with a nasty one-sheeter.
Oof.
I ain't gonna blow no pause nobody up.
Give us a situation where it happened.
It was like we was doing business with him, and he was like, yeah, same business, same deal as last time. Take one-sheeter, and we thinking there's a rapport with them.
Yeah.
All right, yo, where? Sign right here.
Oh man.
And then we got it to the lawyer. He's like, yo, you signed the pub for this record over.
Oh man.
We was like, what? He's like,
Damn.
yeah. I was like, that's foul. Like, because you a producer deck, to people who don't know, producer decks is like a bunch of pages that you know, you
Right.
sign up for. It was a one-sheeter. It's like, yo, nah, this is to let it, like an intent, like,
Yeah.
yo, we gonna do business
He just
again.
the fine print was a little
But it,
funny.
Yeah, and then like bang. So we caught him on the fee though. Like we upped that, put a lot of points on the fee because that was like, yo, that was kind of crazy, man.
Gotta
But
get
it
that
taught
money
us-
back.
You get the money back
Read
on the points?
everything.
Yeah.
Did you get back on the points and everything else?
Nah, we lost on the pub on that joint.
Damn.
But we just ended up
they
the
cooped
fee
it on the other side.
on the fee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
On
saying?
the
But
fee.
Could have been double, but you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you got caught
like,
slipping.
that caught.
So you hear that? Oh, young artists, don't sign no paperwork till you get your lawyer to look
yeah,
it over.
absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. It's a lot of paper demons out here.
Yeah, for sure.
And you gotta be. And I don't know if the young producers is on on their paperwork like that, but it's gangsters and it's paperwork gangsters
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
in the industry, and you
And
get
that legal side is hard to get out of. Man.
yes.
I've seen
yes,
some people
yes,
jammed up.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
jammed
and
up.
nobody talks about it, but
Right.
it happens to the best of us.
Yep.
Signing something whack, you be like, yo, that was whack, and you don't
That's crazy.
realize it down the line, like, yo, that was. You hear a lot of
that's
artists,
tough.
you hear a lot
Yeah,
of
a lot of shit
stories,
get
like,
caught
yo,
up.
I signed this, I
There's
signed
some
that.
still caught up in it. They had
Yeah,
to change their
signed
name
this.
just to release
Just
music.
release it. That's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, man.
Be
So
careful out there. It's paper gangsters out there in the
definitely be
industry,
careful.
Before we let you go, what would you tell the younger producers? You just tell them about. I know you just said about the paperwork,
Yeah.
but what else would you tell the producers? Like,
Just stay creative.
Right.
Got a bunch of kits out there you could just download.
Mm-hmm. Loops.
Like
and all type
when
of-
I was coming up, pause. We had to all the producers. We had to find drums,
Yep.
steal snares from
Yep.
records, tweak the snares,
Uh-huh.
find kicks.
Yep.
And the crazy, I sampled the kick from I sampled a Q-tip kick from a Nas record and ended up using it for the Last Real Nigga Alive record.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you had to, hustle for
Yeah, you had to
sounds.
find
So
some-
now
yeah.
you can just download. Oh, I got
Same thing with DJing. You had to go find records and
yeah.
you know.
question. I'm curious. What record was that you took from the Nas record? Was it?
I think it was One Love.
One Love,
I think,
right?
yeah.
From
I
the
think it
first
was. It took the kick and was like, oh, this thing is crazy.
Yeah.
I ended up using it on the Last Real Nigga Live. So.
That's hard.
Tip was,
Just to be,
Q-Tip was fire too.
yeah, and be a little bit more on your business, because I be seeing the young producers talk about, yo, 10 beats for $10. Like, wait.
What?
Yeah,
What's
that's why I'm
happening?
asking you
What
because I see
is
them
going
selling,
on?
they
Desperate to
selling
get
shit
out
for
there.
$30 and shit. Like, yo,
Yeah, I be
what?
getting emails, 100 beats, $5. Like,
What?
what?
Some crack
And
shit.
that kind of messed the game up for the
Yeah.
producers.
Man, it's,
It was
yeah.
like,
Shit, at one point you guys were getting producers were
Yes.
getting 150, 250,000.
Yep.
and I seen it crash when a certain artist that you was working with, like, yo, I just bought this beat for $100.
Damn.
Wait, which one? 50 or
Yeah,
Banks?
50.
Or 50.
When
Yeah.
he bought that,
Because he was getting beats overseas though. You
yeah,
remember? There was a lot of
I Get Money.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
He said he bought that for like $100, $200.
No way.
And
Yeah.
then
It was a Harlem record before that, right? Though, like somebody sampled it and they did like a Harlem bounce record to it. I forgot what the kid's name.
Well, I get money. Oh, what,
The I Get Money sample. It was like Remy was on it. It was like a street freestyle or something. And I heard the beat going around in the DJ world. I'm like, what is this? And then 50 snatched it up like a week later.
Wow.
There
like,
was a
what you
whole
want?
record of that shit. I said, this nigga made a record in fucking 3 days.
Steve said, you want some Jordans? All right, send you some Jordans. Let me get that beat.
and it went crazy.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
producers, let's get back to the money. Like, don't be selling yourself short. Like,
Right.
Don't get on no crackhead shit, man.
yeah,
Come on, man.
stop the emails to about 2,000 beats for $100.
That's
ridiculous.
That's crazy. So let the people know where they can find you at. You know what you got coming up.
Yeah. Make sure y'all look out for the Eat the Gang Volume 1. It'll be out this summer. Mac album gonna be out this summer. Me and Webb probably do a party album or EP, something like that. That'll be out this summer too. You can find me on the gram, Ron Browz. I'm on YouTube, Ron Browz. Follow the Eat the Gang page. You know,
yes, sir. Mac, where we can find you at?
Yeah, Eat the Gang Mac 127 on the gram.
Working on that project too, huh?
Yeah, I'm in the streets. That's it. I'm in the streets and working. I'm getting money and I'm in the studio. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna remember this. You know what I mean? I remember that kid was there, man, because it's a hunger that you gotta have and a love for the game that I'm telling you, you only could get from being around and being young enough to close enough to the youngins to produce it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't got nothing from old from that joint that I remember, but I've been a good father. So when people see me, they say, "How's the kids?" Not knowing that I'm going through more shit than 1,000 pigs. That's good. The animal, not the officer. I remember her hands what I could offer you. Now I ain't need to orphan you. Because when the problems come and the panic's near and fake friends, they just hang around like chandeliers, I'm high as a meth patient. And I got no patience left. I'm around the corner from violating my probation. I'm ready to die, but you never know, because I'm dressed to kill. From head to toe, I'm fresh for real. And my moms want me to call her, and I'm only full of bad news. She got her own issues, and I'm tired of feeling bad for her. One day I'll be glad to call her. I'll be glad to spoil her and tell her I got a new pad for you. Either it's rapping or moving hard, and it's getting hard, especially when the brick of cocaine is almost like a gift from God. But doesn't matter how the food get there, as long as everybody eat and the food gets shared.
Damn.
Doesn't matter how the food get there. It's the Browz niggas face fighting me. Like I'm sick of that. I used to go off like, what the fuck is you looking at? Now I just pull off like, hey, fucker, look at that. Part my back, no part of my ass crack. The flyest nigga you ever heard used to get laughed at.
Damn.
The block I shot niggas on, you can have that. I'm past that, looking for somewhere to crash at. I'm in my own house, I kick out niggas, and that's that. I wish I had a pops all these years growing up that I could kick it with, learn from, show me stuff. The big homies told me throw it up. And the same kid my mama ain't want me to hang with, show me love. Don't want to take away the pain, so I blow a dub. You'd be surprised how long I hold the grudge, nigga. Soldier, rider, survivor, all of the above. Everybody waiting for me to blow up. Browz, doesn't matter how long it take. As long as everybody eat, then it's worth the wait. Doesn't matter how long it take. As long as everybody eat, then it's worth the wait. Almighty Mac, nigga.
Yes, sir. Make some noise.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mac one time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Usually we put people on the spot. Coach is good for that.
Yeah, I was trying to. Like, that's what I wanted, bro. I wasn't going to leave without. I was about to say, next time you come up, you got to come up and stand on preach. But you can't. You did.
Right. Church.
Fucking with him. Let's go.
Appreciate that,
Weekend
man.
work. Coach PR, DJ Ominaya, Ron Browz,
Mac,
in the
man.
CP.
Yes, sir.
We are here. CP don't go nowhere.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
man.
I'm here, man.
Well, let's go.
Get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.